Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wynn Brown here with the week-ending December 4 COVID-19 update for Heywood Healthcare. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon and over the weekend. An update on our testing so far. Our cumulative rate is 2.5% positive versus the state at 2.7. So if you've been following this, you can see the cumulative rate for the state has inched up a tenth of a point. Our 7-day rolling average of positives is 4.31%, so still high, but the state has also gone up to 5.29% over the 7-day average. We, with our own testing here at Heywood, and this does not include any testing that might be done through other programs, we have had 61 positive COVID-19 results for the testing that we have done in the past 7 days. That is a high for us. So again, everybody knows what they need to do. Please social distance, please wash your hands, please do not be in large crowds, do all the things that you can to remain safe and slow down the spread of the pandemic in our region. Our region, which is considered Region 2 in the state, has gone to Stage 2, which means that a number of hospitals are slowing down some of their services. Heywood, we are not. We have 3 positive inpatients right now on Watkins 1, and so we have capacity right now to take care of our community. But as we've seen in other parts of the region, that can change dramatically very quickly. So appreciate the community support on that. Just a few things. I have a couple nice notes from grateful patients that I'd like to share today with the staff. First to Neil and Kristen in Heywood Radiology. Neil was very polite and professional for the stress test I had in early October. He explained the test to me and made me feel very comfortable. Also, Kristen talked me through her part of the test, very polite and professional, and I had no problem with the test, both for wonderful workers. And for all the staff on the cardiac unit, they were very attentive, compassionate, and caring. One staff member fluffed my pillow and made me feel very comfortable. I give them all a 5-star rating. For our telehealth services here at Heywood Healthcare, just a reminder that we have that as an alternative for in-person appointments, and there's a video embedded with this email from Andy Patterson explaining that to you. Please take a look at it. Just some announcement and reminders as we come into the end of the week. Last week, hashtag #GetBackMask was launched by Governor Baker, and you can see a link to that campaign in our email as well to encourage continued vigilance in following all the public health measures so people know what is going on. So take a look at that video. All staff also received from Joan Doyle a COVID-19 vaccine survey. As we begin to prepare for the arrival of the COVID-19 vaccine, we are asking all staff to complete a survey by December 9th. That would be next week. We're coming into our first big weather weekend for the season. And so we have a National Weather Service advisory with 3 separate advisories, and an email went out to all staff. So please watch the weather. You know, we are open 24/7, 365 so all staff need to make sure that they are doing everything they can to make sure that they can get to work on time and safely. Flu vaccines, Sunday, December 6th. If you do not, that's this weekend, have your flu shot. You will not be able to work going forward until you have that done or a proper declination. So please make sure you get that done. If you need to get it done over the weekend, I encourage you to go to one of our pharmacies in the region. And our entrances, you know, we are constantly vigilant with that. Just want to make sure everybody in our community knows that you cannot enter a Heywood Healthcare facility with a bandana or a gaiter. We will give you a surgical mask to wear upon entry. Please be thankful and polite when we swap out your face gear, and know that we're doing that for everybody's safety. And then for staff, you got an email today of a teaser of the 12 days of Christmas. Obviously, we can't have our big Christmas celebrations this year, and we have 12 days of fantastic things happening for staff across the health system. So take a look at that, and we'll give you some more information as we get a little bit closer. And lastly, we've been getting caught up with our Service Star of the Month. You know, it's our employee recognition program, and with the pandemic, we got behind. This week, we have recognized a number of staff who have stepped up for service and represent our care values and always behaviors. It's been fun to surprise them, even though they're small ambushes, not our big crowds like we usually have. Ann Brewer in Volunteer Services, Melissa Elder in the medical group, Angela Fleming in EVS, Helena Hamill in radiology, Kimberly Jenkins in billing, Candace Powers at Athol Hospital EVS, and Maureen Richards on Watkins 1. So congratulations to everybody. And just remember to wear your mask and to socially distance this weekend as we head into the holiday season, as we continue our journey to be one of the best community-owned health systems in America. Thank you.